Welcome once again to my channel. Today we are going to be making a skirt dungaree. So I mark 9 inches. I'm making this for my baby girl. I have a twins, a boy and a girl, so I'm making this for her. So I'll be making a shirt and a short for the boy, but for the girl I'm making this skirt dungaree for her. So I marked 9 inches. The Kampala is on fold. I place my tape rule again just to confirm my measurement. So I have 9 inches here on fold. So I'll cut it out. Once I'm done, I will cut it into two again because what we have now is two pieces of 9 inches unfold. So I've separated it now. The length is 22 inches unfold. So we have two pieces of 22 inches of fold. So one of the pieces I'm going to cut it into two. That is 22 inches in two places and 11 and 122 inches. So I'm going to join it together to form a longer stripe. So for the band I'm using 3 inches, 3 inches by 22 inches. So I folded the band. So the band is 6 inches, but I folded it so it's 3 inches. So after that I'm going to take the long stripe, then I'll place it on the band. I'll use my pins to pin it together to the middle. Then I will pleat. So I'm using big pleats. So I'm going to pleat. So I'll pleat on the band. Just follow the steps. So it's big pleats, like an inch, one inch. So I'm done. So the next thing I'm going to do is add my lining. I'm using a fabric, another color of a fabric as the lining. So I'm going to pleat on it because I want the skirt fuller, very full. I want it to be very full. So I'm going to pleat on it. I'm done with it. The next thing I'm going to do now is run a stitch, two stitch on the band. Like I'm going to create a space for the elastic band. So once I'm done with that, I'm going to add an elastic band, just as I'm doing. So I'm going to pass the elastic band through the space I created. So I'm passing it now. So I'm done with that. The next thing I'm going to do now is to close it up. I'll close it up. I'm done with that. I'm going to measure the band. So the band I'm working with now is 20. That is 10 inches on 10 inches on fold. Look at it, 10 inches. So from the center front, I'll mark 2 inches. Then I will chalk it. I'll mark it 2 inches from the center for both sides. So that is where I'm going to put my strap. And the strap I've already added rubber band. I did not know, I did not video that place. I'm so sorry. So I added rubber band. The strap I used was 20 inches. So I added rubber band to shrink it. So I added 9 inches rubber band inside. So I'll pin it to the where I marked. Once I'm done with pinning, I'm going to go and sew it in my on my sewing machine. Please help me to like and subscribe. Please, your subscription means a lot to me. Please, I'm a small YouTuber. I just started. Please encourage me. Please subscribe to my channel, please. Thanks so much for subscribing, for liking, for checking on my channel. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So let's continue. So once I'm done with pinning now, I'm going to go take it into my into my sewing machine and sew it. I'm trying to pin it down just to get an accurate measurement. So I'm done sewing now. Look at how it looks. It is a skirt dungaree. You can add a bow, a flower, or anything you want. But I'm not adding anything because I did not see the color I wanted to use. So she's going to be wearing it with this. A turtleneck, a black turtleneck. Look at the outcome. Isn't this lovely? This is so cute. Just imagine this on your baby girl. Thanks so much. See you in my next video.